Hello friends and welcome back to Stardew Valley. I should have put my stuff in the box last night, but I forgot to. Let's see, what do we got here? Ooh, Queen of Sauce. Oh, it's a rerun. What's tomorrow looking like? It's going to be beautiful. Why every day? Welcome back to work. So let's see. Spirits are somewhat annoyed today. Luck will not be on your side. Luck will almost be on. Oh, I did plant some, I think, cauliflower last night. Oh, I forgot to do retaining soil thing or whatever. Can I still do it? I can. Perfect, that cauliflower is dehydrated. Robin here. I know there's a lot of stones scattered around your farm. If you have surplus, you might consider having me build a well for you. Wells can be placed all over your farm and serve as convenient places to refill your watering can. Just swing by my shop with 75 stone and 1,000 gold when you're ready for it. Dear Farmer Maurice, I'd like to apologize for joking about your grandpa's old cottage when we first met. Oh, is this, This might be the mayor. Oh, the cottage is really a nice little house. However, you might need some space someday. That's when I can help. Oh, it is still Robin. If you bring me some raw materials and pay a fee, I can expand your house. The first expansion I offer includes a kitchen. With the kitchen, you'll be able to cook any recipe you learned. Anyways, I hope you're starting to feel at home in Stardew Valley, your local carpenter, Robin. Something I do like, is that they didn't make the carpenter a female, because there's a lot of females in carpentry and there's so much representation of like a man being a carpenter, and that's not honestly, sometimes I see a lot of women more as carpenters nowadays, and so it's really cool to have that character portrayed. There we are. What, the weirdest farm in the world? Oh, let's see what we can craft actually at the moment. We got bug steak. Gross, but it works. I can't make the survival burger. Oh really, it only costs 2 sap. Improves soil quality a little, increasing your choice to grow a quality crop mixed into tilled soil. It's like toiled soil. Let's see, we got fences, wild seeds, which can grow these things, I believe. Bug meat, copper bar, and slime. That's pretty good though. Like you little campfire. Nice. Let's see. What should we do today? I did get a bit of copper bars, so we can, I think, get enough for 4 more copper bars. Perfect. Eventually you have multiple of these, just so they can run all at the same time. At some point, if I can get some nice tiles to go on the ground, I can just place them underneath. This will be my little morning. Here, we'll do some chopping, just in case. So 2,000, let's see. Oh, stone. Wow, there we go. Plus, you're gonna want to wait on the well anyway, because you have this right here. So there's not a whole lot of a point to... I think some of that just fell in the water. Unfortunate. We're gonna try to sell off a lot of this and then get our money back. Hey, some pine cones. I think that's partial. That's not in the thing for this part. It's a pine cone, yeah. I could actually make one of those. I am nearly out of energy. Darn it. At least I didn't lose either. There we go. Place them in there. Well, I didn't want to take you, but I'll pop down these two and let's put this in there. I'll get the sap out for a moment. Place that in there. Place copper bars there for now. Also make the 1 energy bar that I can. Let's see. Can I water that? Hold on. Sneaky boy. I could also make some nice fertilizer. Which I'm curious, because I know this doesn't work this way technically, but Can I do this on No. I don't even think I can do it on watered. I think you can only do it like on these. Well, I just have to wait that. There we go. We have 5 bars, which means if we save up the money, we can technically do whichever one we want. It's cheaper to do the... Should I get rid of them? I got rid of these guys, because I know what they do and such. Everything else probably good to keep. Get rid of the clay for a moment. These are definitely popping up tomorrow. We're gonna put the fertilizer away for the moment. What else to put away? Let's see. You can look from here. I still need the horseradish. I have one. I also need 2 different leeks, so let's grab the horseradish out of here. I think you can actually just do it from here now, can't you? No. Darn it. I think you do have to be there to do it, but it's just good to check while you're here. So let's head out. Do some good old scavenging. I think I need... Darn, not up there. Come on, Maurice. I believe in you. Have a nice day today. Oh, it's the little one's birthday. Does he want a bar? I think it's the little one's birthday, isn't it? Let's check real quick. It is. Yeah. Hey, sorry in advance if I say anything rude. I didn't get much sleep last night. What do you want? Looks like a good day to play catch, huh? I'd ask you to throw a ball around, but you don't really seem like a sports type. I'll play catch with you. Really? I guess I underestimated you. I was a little sport, but maybe next time. You know, get to know him a little better. Cool dude, of course. Hey, it's Mary Lewis. There's nothing like a strong cup of tea in the morning. I really wish I could get more into tea. I keep trying, because it sounds like an amazing... I'm not a good, like... I can handle coffee. Not many flavors of coffee I can dig, though. And... gotta say... tea is definitely superior in taste. I had some orange tea like about a month ago. Oh, so good. Hey, another daffodil. It tasted just like an orange. I can't lie, it was like dead on orange. And I was like, wow. There's people that don't like this, which is completely okay because you can like whatever you like. But it's just impressive to see like tea can just come in so many flavors. It's so good. Let's drop off this horseradish real quick. Hey, Jutamo. That's not the one I wanted. There you go. I just need the daffodil and or not daffodil, the dandelion and a leek. Which I was told leeks grow up top there, so let's go find one of those. See if we can find it. See if we can also catch Maru, so that we don't have to... She must be working now that I think about it. Maybe that's where she goes. On the way back down, I'm gonna have to check if she is at his office. I also don't remember seeing hearts, but actually I don't remember seeing hearts pretty much, I think, at anyone's name, so maybe that just pops up. Like when you first meet them to tell you that they're a partner you could choose. Would make sense. Let's see, please. I just need 2 leeks and a dandelion. You're telling me there's no scavenging up here? Really? Why not? Darn it. None. They don't grow my land either. I almost forgot my cat's water dish. I'm such a bad owner. Never forget to give your cats water and food. That's terrible. They don't wholeheartedly rely on you for their, sustenance. They can go out sometimes and catch things like rat. I guess that's why you don't feed them in this game. You don't really need to. They catch their rats and their bugs, insects, things like that. So I guess you would get an okay diet being an outside cat on a farm. Oh yeah, I want to check if Maru's back here so I can speak with her. Doesn't look like anyone's back here actually. What kind of doctor's clinic is this? Why is there no one here? Cause on Wednesdays I had completely forgotten. I think there's only one more place to look for these. Hey, it's Grandma again. I saw the most beautiful family of butterflies sunning themselves in the town garden yesterday. Oh, what a lovely thing to say, Grandma. Yeah, let's go down. I think I could also go down here, so let's check real quick. Please. It's Sebastian. Elia. Pretty much Actually, Sebastian's already named. The forest is a wonderful place. Have you been there? I live like 5 minutes away, so yeah. Who's going to the house? Hey, Gorlot, Emily. I heard rumors of a rare and powerful magic rings forged long ago by forgotten civilizations. I'm not sure if that's true or just a fairy tale. That's a whole lot you got there, Emily. They are true though. I can make them myself, I guess, and it adds some kind of resistances and such. Let's go down here, check if there's any. Darn, horseradish. I'll sell it, but not happy about it being a horseradish, not a leek or daffodil. Dandelion. Keep thinking it's a daff. You dropped me a little acorn. Thank you. Or maple seed. Sorry about that. They grew back. I'm gonna take them all. Okay, back up here. Please. I got one circle around, that's it. My interest in the partner thing is kind of leaning more to Leah now. She seems pretty cool, and she kind of... Darn it, I almost caught the bunny. What's that? Is that hiding? Oh, darn it. Please. I beg of you. Just one dandelion and leek. That's all I need. Free me. Okay, nope, nope, nope. Darn it, no. Hey, it's Leah. Let's go say hi to her. This morning I accidentally stepped on a bug. She's so sweet. She's a solid choice, I can't lie. You can break this at some point, but not yet. Hey, he's got a weird little speckly thing out of the house. Well, looks like we didn't find a leek or daffodil, dandelion. Keep forgetting which one. Had so much gold. I'm trying to think what to buy next. It's definitely not the well or any of the farm stuff. That's for later, I think. I think I looked pretty much everywhere. Did I look over here? I think I did. I don't have any more seeds on me. Do have something to throw in the box real quick. Might as well. We'll keep those because they can give me the energy bars, and those are very useful. We'll toss the slime away. Keep the bug meat in case I need a steak, I guess. Ooh, I'm so sorry about that. That was gross. Like I think about the bug steak, it made me a little grossness. Let's get some wood here, actually. Also refill the can. Good practice. Bring down this tree. It would be really nice if, like, if that railroad was already, like, kind of set up so I can go... Oh, it's a blossoming tree. I'm so sorry. I should let it grow. I should have done that. Let's toss this back in here. Let's actually toss... Did I get rid of my acorns? Oh, I must have again rotted my acorns. Darn it. I always find more. Bugs. Let's see, so sap in there. Here are the leeks as well. I'll bring the geodes tomorrow. Rocks back in there. Wood in there. I can also remember if I get 197. I think it's 197 wood. I can do the other bundle in that pack. Let's do some small grass management here. Let's build some fences and stuff. Do. Sorry for that cut. Had to let in real life cat back in. Ooh, so sorry. I had a small break of getting something to eat as I was getting a tad hungry. I still have some energy left. Let's chop down some more little blocks here and there. Oh my god, that food. It is struggling. Come down, big old tree, you. Hey, acorns again. I was gonna say I don't think I grabbed everything. That's... let's grab this bad boy out, this one out. These guys gone. Let's just clear up this top of this last piece here. Oh, darn it. Rock. This. That. This. Let's go over here real quick. I can also do. There we go. Yeah, this beginning part isn't nearly as crazy. There we go. It gets actually quite wild later on. There's like a whole lot of stuff. Are you see this outside, kitty? Oh, my cat can teleport. He didn't notify me of this. In bed, yes, please. Let's see what I get. Ooh. Pretty solid. It's going straight into my potato fund. To buy more potatoes for the farm. What is today? Weather report. Ooh, living off the land. Cool. Partially cloudy with a light breeze. Expect lots of pollen. Oh no. Not good for any allergen people. Spirits feeling neutral today. The day's in your hands. And living off the land. Welcome to living on land. Now listen up. Woes for crows. Sounds like you need a scarecrow. Placing a scarecrow in your farm deters crows from a pretty good distance. Make sure you protect your valuable crops. One more thing, need a bit of backpack and hold all your stuff. Check your local general store. Pierre, are you running ads in the news? Hey, I think. Missing. I lost my favorite axe. If you find it, please return ASAP. I have a tough time with it. Without it, there's 250 gold in it if whoever finds it. Sure will. And I think I do remember where they put them. But I got a bunch of potatoes. Yeah. On the left is cauliflower, but I'm about to also chop this poor little tree. He's going a little too close. Pop these potatoes down. That's 15 potatoes. There's one of two places. I think it's down here, the axe. I almost forgot to water the cat bowl. Hello, my little sunshine. How are you doing? My little Pine. Pine's a wonderful name for a cat, I think. I might actually name a real-life cat Pine, now that I've named something like that. There you are. It's also, because I have sap to spare, make a few more sap. Base fertilizer. Eventually you can make really nice fertilizer. Maybe I ought to make a path actually going all the way down here. Paths do keep things away, I think, so that's good to do. Let's see, I think it's down here. Plus, now that I think about it when it comes to partners, I think Leah might be a little better because Maru has like a house and everything, and I think Leah, she does have the house right there, but it's like she does live on her own there, which is like sad. I was always going down here for some extra leeks. Where is this axe? I thought I remember it being down here, but I might be wrong. Am I wrong? Maybe. More and more I'm looking, they're thinking I'm wrong. There's another place that it might be, but I'm not super sure. And that's unfortunate. Hey, Birdo. Ah, there's two Birdos in there. What a sneaky little bird. Yeah, it looks like I was incorrect on that axe. There's one other place that I think it could be. See if we can spot Leah. Moo, Mr. Cow. Plus, theoretically, if this series, now that I think about it, if this series got popular enough, could get lucky enough to make a second series out of this one. We're very lucky to have a library in such a small town. When you're lost in a book, it's easy to forget the relations of your life. Maybe that's why I like reading so much. Sorry, I got carried away there. Do you know? Not in a messed up way, of course. But she reminds me of Yuri from Doki Doki. But not in the way that makes you worried about her. There's the library. I should be delivering some stuff to the library too, I think. Oh, I didn't keep my geodes on me. Darn. Let's see, over here. What's over there in that corner? There's a little box back there. What's in there? I can't chop it. Yes, I know. Cutting it. I knew it was down there. Darn it. South of Her French. Now I need to go back down there and... anything to sell on my way down? I do. And buy. I need to buy some more potato seeds. Hey, bud. There's another backpack upgrade. 10,000 gold. That's a ways away. I don't really need it right now, though. How much for this? No. Much better to use it for myself. See, that takes 10 days. This only takes 6. Nine more seeds. Good stuff. Hey, it's Haley. We have actually not met her yet. I've decided I'm going to organize my clothes today. I'll have to throw out all last year's styles to make room for the new ones. Because it spent me... I took so long. Would you like a bar, my lady? That's such a stupid... Oh. Well, I wasn't inherently going to go after you at the moment, so... But I'm very sorry to have given you a gift you didn't like. Hello. I'm hungry. Where's Mom? I think she's right here. So you're a farmer, huh? Interesting. Maybe someday you can teach me how to grow vegetables. I can, theoretically. It's not that bad. It can get pretty lively at night. Sometimes you can put it's you. One of your normal dialogues. Leah, if you come over here, please tell me, where's the axe at? Oh, there's a thing here. Ew, it smells. Why is it locked? I want to explore the sewers. I wouldn't, personally. I think Gunther has the key. Professor Gunther, the man who runs the museum? Why do you think he has the key? I saw a big rusty old key fall out of his pocket one time. A creepy sewer door looked like just the guy to match for the big old rusty key. There's an alien down there. There's something moving around there. Oh, that's kind of cute though that they still see you as worth enough hiding behind. A lot of kids will be like, I don't want to hide behind some random person I don't quite know yet. I guess that's true. In real life, I'd probably be just as freaked out too. I heard a ghost down there. Maybe. Or a whale. There's always whales. Can I actually go to her house? Only his friends can enter uninvited. Now, that's the thing. You should also be, even if you're friends, you should always wait for them to invite you over, or at least ask them. There's actually a lot of wild food in this area, if you know where to look. I've been having fresh salads almost every day. So I think this is, oh, okay, I wasn't hovering over it. Well, that's actually a pretty good thing to have then. Oh, shake the tree. I really hope the axe isn't in the tree. Where could she have dropped it? Over here, maybe? There it is. Way off in the corner. But next, better return to Robin. Let's go. Now I need to debate on whether or not I want to search up Leah's preferred gifts or Maru's. I think I might choose Leah, actually. I don't think I've ever chosen her, but I think I've chosen Maru, and I definitely have chosen Penny at some point. So it'd either be between Abby, Leah, or Emily, and I'm not too far, and Haley, but I'd rather not with those other ones right now. Clouds look great this time of year, don't they? Like scoops of vanilla ice cream floating on blue raspberry sauce. Or maybe I'm just hungry. Quite poetic though, I can't lie there, Sam. I think I lost that quest by the way, getting Alex a parsnip. Or a leek. I'll be baking cookies today. I like to make flower shapes in the spring. Maybe I'll tell you my recipe one of the... Oh, you already told me that. Oh, someone got me a quest here. Does anyone have an extra emerald? 750 gold. Wow, Evelyn, you are really doing it. I can't trust though that if I go into mine, I'm not gonna get. Well, let's bring. I'll bring Robin or Axe and see if I can get down there. But I did give up my bar to Haley, unfortunately. Also, I gotta make sure I can find those remaining things. Those remaining foraging items I need. Hey, Demetrius. How's the farming business going? It's awesome season, isn't it? I can imagine it being pretty beautiful working outdoors. I think I've heard that one. Hey, you found my axe. What a relief. Almost chopped my toe off the other day while I was using this. Thank you. Oh, that's not a very good axe then. 2 days, okay. Let's try for today. I think she's normally found in the community center thing. Not community, not like the big old one, but the like Pierre shop. I think that's his wife. Is that a leak? Oh, it is. Quick check real quick, because there's sometimes it can grow some forageables. Nope, darn. I got a leek though, that's important. I only need the dandelion now. Yes. I like daffodil? No. Wait, there's a fishing spot right here. It's actually not too bad. Really quick, because I noticed this, and usually when it's like that means there's something down there. Not always a fish either. Oh, oh, what a slippery little guy. Hey, it's a chub. Cool. I can sell that guy. Alrighty. It's 4 o'clock. You have time and a solid amount of energy. Time to see if we can find an emerald, but that's unlikely. Ah, this cave music is actually pretty peaceful, can't lie. It's a lot of slimes. I believe in myself. At least get one slime. Come on. Come here, bug, I got you. Come on. Ah, thank you. God, you're so fast. Please. I can't lie, that noise is irritating as all heck. Oh, back down here. Someone drop an emerald for me, please? Excuse me, pardon me, pardon me, pardon me, pardon me, excuse me, pardon me. Thank you, okay. He's trying. I give him that. Oh, I forgot I could block, actually. Ooh, that's a lot of copper. I need that much copper. Got a whole lot needed for upgrades, so copper is always preferable. I do wish there was kind of an item you can get that just allowed you to stay up way later than you're normally allowed to. Come on. Thank you. Boy, they really wanted you to... Oh God, why are they doing it to me? Come on. Flop. 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 Come on, I believe in you. Come on, little man. Oh, you are. I don't mean to sit down here longer than I have to, buck boys. I just want to get out of here and find an emerald. Come on. Just one emerald's all I need. Nothing. Got you in the corner, little slime. Oh, what could you? Oh, thank you. I don't think you get emeralds till later down the mine, anyway. Oh. Normally I would be all about searching, but... Oh, you want to take these boys out as fast as possible. If you give them time to grow, they will turn into those annoying little fly boys. Oh, it's already 10. Ooh. Alright, a couple more. Oh, this poor little man's gonna take me down. Back out we go, though. I gotta get back to the, back up. Back to the farm, please. Come on. You boy, howdy, it's late. Now remember, don't throw away the leek. I need that. We're gonna go back the way we came, by the way. Not the way we came, but at least up here so we can I forgot I have potatoes to also farm. Oh no. It's already 11 though. I think if I can manage it, I can do some quick speed runs here with this. I'm gonna grab this out. This out. While we're in here, toss away the things that I'm probably not gonna sell. Like the leek. Or the algae for the moment. All that. And now I'm selling all of this. Quickly put this up here. Go into crafting, craft. More of these so I can flop, 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 flop. I don't think I quite needed all of those. I didn't need one. Now let's try to not mess any of these up, or else I get a little bit of a unhappy day. You, wait, you, and I see you as well. All right, I managed it. Impressive. Hello, kitty. Good night. Level 2 farming. I can now craft stone walls, which are incredibly better, and sprinklers, which are pretty nice too. And the mayonnaise machine, which you can put eggs in. But you need farming first. I got level 2 mining. I can craft a staircase, which means you can get out of the mine when you want to. Or just go down the mine, actually. Ah, look at that potato farm. Ooh, they're so beneficial. Actually, when fish do it pretty well, too. Day 12. Alright. This seems like a good place to stop. As always, I'd like to ask you to subscribe. If you do, I think you're wonderful. If you don't, I still think you're wonderful. So it's completely up to you. If you like to like and comment, that'd be wonderful as well. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.